Hey everyone, if this is your first time here or you've come back to watch another video, welcome. I am Nikki from the Happily Lost Business and Channels. Today we are replacing the rubber buttons on this Kia Rio 2012 model U, I think it was, key. The buttons have cracked and no longer work. At least one of them doesn't anyway. So we are replacing it with the ones, just the rubber that I bought off eBay. So to do that job, you're just going to need a good knife to cut away bits that are glued down. Some good glue. Probably should use rubber cement, but yeah, I'm not. Don't need much of glue, but avoid mess. I'm just going to use a pin to glue it. Yeah, let's get into it right after this. Okay, to do this job, first things first, we need to remove the old rubber. Now, rubber buttons. As you can see, this has, well, gone past its date. And, okay, that's why it stopped working. It's because of that little piece. But anyway, so, it's simple enough. You just basically get in there and pull it out, and that was a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. Okay, now what you need to do is, if my cat stops playing up, make sure in those holes you get rid of, well, remove any excess rubber. Sometimes you get little fragments in each one of those button holes. That's another reason why I'm using the pin. Okay, and this is where I think I'm going to need to wear my glasses, because I can't see close up. Oh, that's better. Okay. Yeah, that looks clear. That looks clear. It's actually a rather simple job. You don't have to take the remote apart, or, well, at least with this model of car and key fob. So let's just make sure that it's going to go in. Yes, it is. If your key fob only has the two of the buttons, what you can do is just cut off the little button presser thing, nub, whatever you want to call it, to make it work. You probably don't need the glue. It's just there more of a precaution to make sure it stays in place. And you don't need much. So what I will do is grab a piece of paper, put some glue on it. All you want to do is just put a thin amount of glue around this lip that exists, just to make sure it stays in place. So just along that lip there, and you probably can't see it. Okay, along that lip, right along there. So let's just do that. A little bit around, you don't need a lot. Probably eventually it's going to do it again, and you're going to want to take them off again. enough. Okay, now we need to get this in. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. With this key fob, you don't have to take it apart. In fact, from what I read about this particular key fob, what happens is that they've got the casing all glued, so it's hard to take apart in the first place. So, yeah. Okay, now this is where another knife is going to come in handy, just to help guide it. Bugger. Come on. Get in. There we go. There we go. That's got it. Hopefully that was all in shot too. Didn't realise. Yeah, I'm just making sure it's all pressed in pressed in sufficient. Like I said, it's an easy job. Now, I can actually see my car from here, so I can tell if this is going to work. So we press that. I can hear it. Guess what? It works. And plus there's also that little light which will tell you if it's working. Oh yeah, that worked too. Okay, so there you go. That's how you, at least with the Kia Rio, that's how you change the rubber buttons on the key fob. Easy task, at least with that one. From what I understand, some key fobs you do have to take the casing apart, but you didn't have to with, I don't have to with this one. Anyway, if you like this content and would like to see more on videos, art and sex related topics, select the subscribe and press the bell to be notified of any updates. Just a reminder about my second channel, which is a look at my photography and filmmaking with a bit of behind the scenes information as well. So yeah, the link for that is down in the description. The links for all my social media and website, etc. is down in the description also. So until next time, bye.